So for anyone who follows us on Instagram, wherever, Facebook, wherever it may be, will know that we have a trio of companies. We have Vintage of Surrey, we have cash spinners, and we have clearance grafters. It all started actually with clearance grafters, and it's developed into what it is now. But we get inquiries all the time for all three companies, and we just had a call this morning from a lady who has 12 boxes of bits that she doesn't want anymore. This is a call through Vintage, so when we get a call through Vintage, we will go with the view of buying items. Where it's clearance grafters, we are there to quote to clear a full property. So there are different ways of us doing it, and cash spinners is again purchasing items, but it's very specific categories of what we buy as cash spinners. However, Vintage Surrey is open to a lot of things, and got a call. Lady has 12 boxes of items. I know she said there's some stamps and other bits in there. She actually said she doesn't want anything for it, but we're going to go there and obviously give her some money. No matter what it is, we're going to give her some money. So come with us. Let's go and see what there is. We'll have a little look, throw it in the van, and we'll go through it, and then we'll share what we find. So we're at this property, and we just picked up these boxes, and we haven't really looked for anything yet. Gave the lady some money. We gave her £50 for all of this. So we shall see what is in them. So we're going to film every box. We don't come to the shop. We just stopped here at Ian's place. But we're going to go through every box and film every box, and let's see what is in here. First box is books, which books aren't my favourite subject, shall we say. But I'll flip around and let's have a look at the books and what we've got in this first box. So as I said, books aren't really my thing. So it's not the best start to the 12 boxes, but you never know with books, so we'll look into these further. But total value of this comes to... You open it, right. Box number 2, here we go. What is in here? What is it? It is more bloody books. Right, let's have a look through this one. So box 2 again isn't proving too good for us. We get items like this all the time on our house clearances throughout the year. So generally we will just car boot them. However, these are in good condition, so we will look into these a little bit further and maybe do a job lot on eBay. Box 3 again. Can we guess what's in here? It does say Bibles in here. Let's have a look. Is it going to be Bibles, or is it going to be something a bit more exciting? Let's have a look. Looks like it's Bibles. It looks like it's an old one. A nice old Bible. That's a good one. That's a good Bible. It's good size, good age. So these are 3 of a set. I don't know how many's in the set, but we'll look into it further. But value on this, number 4. I'm hopeful this isn't books. Some book looking. Okay, so we've got other things in there. Let's have a little look and get back to you. So box 4 was far more interesting. There were some books, but quite interesting books. There's a manual on, or something, the world of Granada. There's a Cars magazine, looks like Ford, 1985. August 1985, that's when I was born. Oh, yeah, August 1985. Lord of the Rings books, I haven't looked at them properly yet. A bit of China, isn't too exciting. We get hundreds of these a year, which aren't worth much at all. Oxo tin, that's quite nice. Shell lubricant tin. That'll go in the shop. We'd probably get 20 quid for that in the shop. Action Man, looks like one of the original ones. It's got the box, it's got the Action Man inside, it's got the pamphlet, it's got the accessories. That's a good one. Got some more car manuals, Morris owners, and then this little one, compass on the rear, military markings, as you can see with the crow's foot on that. And this is, if I can focus, Mark 3, but it looks a bit 1943. So between that and the Action Man, that's a good box. 5. These I did actually look at when I was there, and I already know what they are. And they are car models. Virago is the brand. I think there's 6 of them. I won't get them all out. This is a Ferrari one. These will be about, these models will be about, and I've got all the info. Box 6, World War 1, is it, or 2, books and maps. So yeah, box number 6, I believe. So this is what was in there, the pamphlets and booklets from the war. I mean, this is 1951. I've had these before. We sell these in the shop or on eBay. Again, a lot of these we've had. These are 5 tenors each. So there's probably about. Box number 7. This could be more exciting because I can see some boxes in there. So let's go through this and see what we can find. So there's some really interesting stuff in this box, and this is a vintage Boak folding suitcase. Can't find any online again, so who knows what the value of that is. These are EPNS, unfortunately, apostle spoons by the looks of it. But still, it's probably £10–15 for the set. And there's just a bunch of other things. This is probably my favourite item, a toilet pulley, which is probably Victorian. Players tin box. It's just some real good little knickknacks in there, so pleased with that box. Box number 8, more books. This is going to be a quick one. Yeah, these are very little value, unfortunately, in a lot of these. Although they're lovely books, old, they're just not worth much money. Box number 9, it feels heavy. My guess is more books. Ian's going to open it. Let's have a look what we've got in here. Oh, great. More royal ephemera. We get a lot of this from our clearances. There is collectors for it. It's not the best market. Box number 10. This is on the top. A rare Wade figurine. Let's have a look. Let's see what is in here. Lots of packages. So there you go. There's a figurine. Wow. And it is marked up. And that is an early.
Interesting.
That is an early marking. So unfortunately, the arm has been broken, as you can see, at some point, and there is further damage. But we'll look into that. You just never know. And just Japanese plate and a cup. These are not worth much at all. Unfortunately, they were made in the thousands, in the early 1930s, 40s, and they're not worth much. A little bit of glass there. Not signed by the looks of it. So again, not much. Box number 11. Let's have a look. Okay, some more leaflets. These look a bit old. Is it sort of wartime? Then we pulled out this little gem and looked it up, and one sold for £20 in worse condition than ours. So good find, that one. There were some other bits amongst here. There was various pamphlets and brochures around the sort of 30s and 40s. We haven't investigated every single item yet, but there's definitely some good bits in here. So we will continue to go through it. But for now, I guess we can put a value of this around box 12. Not much in here either by the looks of it. More books, to be honest, but that's a nice old book. That's a nice little old book. Not sure what date it is, but there's cigarette cards as well amongst all these, and just general books. So we always thought there was 12 boxes, but there's a bonus box at the end, box number 13. So can't complain. Now we're looking at this, and first day covers, stamps, anyone knows that they are pretty much worthless. So I feel that the actual box is a cool box. I feel like this might be worth more than the contents, but let's have a look. Yeah, so as expected, these are just your standard crowns that you get. Again, we get hundreds of these throughout the year. And as expected, the case looks like it's worth more than the contents. Seems to be a rare one as well. Couldn't find any online which are sold or listed, so we'll look into that more. However, at the end of that, after we calculated everything up, we're looking for a return of around 635. So our £50 investment has been pretty well spent there. For more videos like this in the future, please subscribe and give us a follow. Thank you.